Are you looking for the best microphones? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best microphones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. SteelSeries Alias. Gamers and streamers have similar needs when it comes to microphones: quick gain control, intuitive level metering, the ability to mute at a moment's notice. Where they differ is that gamers may not need as much precision when it comes to dialing in their sound or altering other sonic components to a live stream. That's why we're fans of SteelSeries Alias. Much like the Alias Pro, this microphone has solid audio quality, a clear input level display and convenient mute functionality, with the added convenience of connecting directly to the computer via USB. Our analysts appreciated that despite the lower price point, the Alias performs very similarly to the Alias Pro. While it doesn't perform as well in terms of sound as our pick for the best USB mic, the value add of SteelSeries sonar software and impressiveness of AI noise removal make it a strong choice for gamers who have some curiosity about dipping their toes into the realm of streaming. We also love that it features the same shock mount design, so your esports teammates won't have their ears blasted by your rage quit table banging. Number 2. Shure SM7B. Shure's legendary SM7B, a longtime industry favorite for recording vocals in both live and studio settings, just got an upgrade. The new SM7B delivers on the warm tone and impressive pickup of its predecessor while adding a preamp that gives you up to 28 dB of additional gain for recording nuanced, soft material without upping background noise or changing the frequency response, though you'll need an external audio interface that can provide 48V phantom power to use it. When recording louder material, the preamp can conveniently be turned off. The addition of on-unit EQ controls like bass roll-off and mid-range boost ensure you're picking up the exact sound you want before it even prints to your recording. Analysts were thoroughly impressed with the SM7B's sound quality, especially when recording vocals. The built-in pop filter reduces the noise from harsh sibilants or booming plosives, and the flat frequency response made us feel like we had ultimate flexibility as we mixed vocals into song projects. We tested the SM7B at the same time as the SM7B to compare their sonic characteristics and found them extremely similar, with the SM7B's preamp helping it eke just ahead in our evaluation. Number 3. Shure MV7. For a craft as sound-intensive as podcasting, you'll need top-notch audio quality, precise control over your sound and the flexibility to record wherever your story takes you. Shure's MV7 offers all 3 of these things at a more affordable price than the premier audio brand's other microphones. The MV7's sleek design features an LED level indicator so you can easily ensure your recordings don't clip, direct monitoring thanks to the 3.5mm audio jack, gain control via a stylish touch panel and a convenient mute button to pause input into the microphone. The Media and Tech Labs analysts were impressed with the impressive span of compatibility of this microphone. Equipped with both XLR and USB outputs, it can be used both with and without a professional audio interface. What's more, with the addition of an AM/VLTG cable, you can plug this microphone directly into an iPhone, iPad, or other device with a lightning adapter, allowing you to record with professional audio quality anywhere. The MV7's unique pickup pattern brings vocals forward and offsets the noise and echoes from boomy rooms. When using a USB and your laptop, you can customize the sound with the bundled software Shure Plus Motive Desktop, though we found the app difficult to set up and less useful than other audio editing software. We also noticed that the microphone's frequency response is capped at 16 kHz, which means that for applications outside of podcasting, like recording soft vocals for music, you may not be able to get the same breathy or airy quality. That said, for podcasting, we find this microphone's unique cross-compatibility to be a game changer. Number 4. SteelSeries Alias Pro. With the Alias Pro, SteelSeries' entry into recording audio makes a huge splash. Unlike the other XLR microphones on this list, The Alias Pro comes with an included audio interface that connects via USB to a laptop, lessening the burden of getting started with a more professional setup. The interface is streamlined yet highly impressive. The left knob, which features a gain monitoring light around it, and button control the gain and mute respectively, while the right knob and button are fully mappable, letting you fade in and out music, mute audio sources or whatever your stream requires. Testers were generally impressed with this microphone's audio quality, though it didn't make the top of our list. That said, where this microphone really shines is in the ways it's specifically designed for streamers. The included Sonar software is one of the easiest we've tried for managing audio while streaming, and makes complex tasks like grouping sources, crossfading channels, and applying effects to different channels extremely intuitive. The AI noise cancellation feature also wowed our testers, and rivals that of some very expensive software. The addition of the shock mount and compatibility with a boom arm also solidifies this microphone as our top pick for anyone who streams. Number 5. HyperX Quadcast. Based on the fact that we've included their microphones 3 times on this list, it's easy to see how impressed our analysts were with the performance of HyperX's mics. The Quadcast forms the middle ground between the Procast and the Solocast, offering improved recording quality from the Solocast while maintaining its alluring plug-and-play USB-C compatibility. It also features the same shock mount of the Procast, which we found super useful when it comes to recording on a desk or table. Of all the USB microphones we looked at in our labs, this one was the top performer for sound quality. Our analysts loved that this microphone features an internal pop filter to tame plosives sounds, pops and thuds caused by saying or singing letters like P, D or B, a headphone jack for direct gain monitoring, a technical term for paying attention to how loud your recording is, and on-unit gain control so you can tailor the pickup to the loudness of your signal. The same tap-to-mute feature we loved in the Solocast also makes an appearance on this microphone with the addition of an LED lights that clearly indicate when you're muted or not, preventing streaming slip UPS. The cherry on top is the polar pattern knob, allowing for you to easily switch to different patterns given your recording application. Our only gripe is that we found the sound a little bit too harsh compared to XLR mics, but given it's a USB mic under $100, we're happy to make that compromise. Number 6. HyperX Solocast. Whether it's your first foray into the world of recording or you're a pro looking for a mic you're not afraid to travel with or bang up, we're hard-pressed to find a better value than the Solocast. Recordings with this microphone were favored above those made with others that we tested that were as much as 7 times the price. Though we find the included stand more than sufficient for desktop recording, we love that this microphone includes the same mount adapter as the Procast, making remounting to your desired stand or boom arm a snap. Our analysts appreciated the intuitive plug-and-play setup, made possible by the USB-C connection. We were also impressed with the Mic's unique tap-to-mute feature, which allows a user to simply tap the top of the microphone to suppress all inputs, and tap it again to reintroduce them. This makes it a great option for gamers, streamers, and even Zoom meetings, all situations in which the ability to mute and unmute yourself in a blink is valuable. Though this microphone lacks any on-unit sound controls like high-pass filters or a preamp, we can't complain given its shockingly low price. Number 7. HyperX Procast. HyperX, the brand favored by many a Twitch streamer, demonstrates their recording prowess with the Procast. This large diaphragm condenser mic was the top performer in our sound quality test, wowing listeners with its clarity of tone and reduction of sibilance, harsh, hissing sounds produced when we say letters like S and F that can be noisy in recordings, thanks to the included sleek metal pop filter. The microphone features an 80 dB high-pass filter, allowing you to seamlessly exclude lower frequencies that are irrelevant when recording vocals, and a 10 dB pad, passive attenuation device, which reduces the signal's gain, option to ensure your signal doesn't clip. Our analysts were very impressed with the smart design of this microphone. The adapter on the mic fits both 3/8-inch and 5/8-inch threads, meaning it can fit a large variety of stands and boom arms, making mounting a piece of cake. The suspension of the mic with elastic ropes prevents jostling or knocks to your table from causing unwanted rumbles in your recordings, something we haven't seen in many other microphones. Though we wish this microphone featured multiple polar patterns, settings that allow you to control where in relation to the microphone the most sound is picked up, as many other cardioid mics at this price point, given how well it records solo vocals, we can live without it. The microphone also requires 48V of phantom power, so you'll need an audio interface like the Scarlett 2i2, our favorite beginner interface, which we use to test all the XLR mics, in order for it to work.